Good morning. Hello, everybody, and hello, Kasia. The reason why I am recording the video today was because I watched my previous video in English and I discovered that what I was doing is against what my actual goal is. Okay, my goal is to become fully aware and responsible adult person who knows what they're doing and is allowing themselves to do what they think is right and don't need anybody's approval or permission to do it. Whereas what I was doing was asking for green light by asking for comments whether you want more videos or not. However, I changed my mind, and although there was no demand, I'll still record them because this is what I want to do. And I was stopping myself from doing things I wanted to do in the past, and I wasn't a good parent for myself because I was really strict, and anything I really wanted and enjoyed, I was stopping myself from it because and it was based it was caused by fear, what other people might think about me and what other people might find, I don't know, about what I'm saying, whether this is going to be uncomfortable for them, whether this is going to be something that they don't agree with. I was actually taking into consideration everybody else's opinion but my own. Okay, and I am the purpose of this sort of autotherapy, the purpose of those videos is to to become a person I wanna be, and I wanna be proud of, and I wanna be happy about. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today is something that's very close to my heart. Okay, and you might probably find it interesting if you are one of the people, and if you've ever in the past, at least a few times, been called a crybaby or a drama queen or oversensitive, overreacting. Okay, if you are one of these people who get wounded very easily by people's words, okay, and I'm not saying, I'm not talking about something like, oh, she said that and I'm offended and now I'm just going to be making a drama out of it. But it actually, when you hear a joke about yourself from somebody else's mouth and they find it funny, but you don't, okay, and they tell you that they are only joking, but inside you feel that this joke's been told from the, not from the level of love, but from the level of spite, from the level of hatred or jealousy, okay? And that sort of joke leaves you wounded inside, and you wonder why this person said that, okay? And you feel like you've been hurt and that hurt you, and you sort of can't forget that for a long time, and healing it is a bit of a struggle, then you might be interested in this video. You might be one of these people who can feel when someone else is angry, okay? So for example, you live with someone, or you work with someone, or you are in the same room as someone who is stressed or nervous, or they have some sort of anxiety about anything, and you can physically feel it on your body, okay? And you feel stressed yourself, but sometimes you just find it very difficult to recognize whether you are stressed. Is it actually you who are stressing about something, or is it the person's feelings that were put onto your body and you can feel for others and you're sensitive to someone else's emotions? Okay, and this video is also for you if you're one of these people who have a very rich life internally, okay, that referring to what I said a moment ago about feeling somebody else's emotions, okay, you tend to be overwhelmed and tend to be tight and tense because there's a lot of people out there and we live in a world that's filled with stress and a lot of anxiety and problems and sadness, okay? So being around people who are experiencing those feelings make you feel a bit tense, okay? And therefore, you can't express yourself properly, okay? You'll find yourself struggling being yourself completely, okay? Because there's always some kind of uncertainty. You can't open up because there is too many things out there that is affecting you, okay? And you might look, okay, or might behave like an idiot or being even regarded as one because the way you behave is just completely not you when you are around other people. Because you are affected so in such a strong way, okay? Also, it also happens that people with traits are just described have they're drawn to nature, okay? They're naturally drawn to nature, to trees, to animals, and to places where they can feel that they can recharge their batteries, okay? And the person I'm describing, there are other traits of that I could be talking about, okay? But this can all be checked on the internet, okay? The main thing is that I wasn't aware, I'm sharing it, okay? That all those traits I've described, they undergo one category, and this is a highly sensitive person, okay? Which I wasn't aware I was until recently, and that's why I'm sharing it, okay? Because once I found out about this, it changed my view and it changed my life basically, and it changed it for the positive, for the better, okay? So one more thing I wanted to say is that whatever I'm saying in those videos, okay, is a knowledge that I've gained over years of a lot of research, okay, because I'm very interested in psychology and self-growth. However, I was never fortunate enough just to study psychology or anything like that. I did courses in mental health problems in adult life, also children and adolescent mental health awareness problems and awareness, which gave me a very good insight in how to recognize mental health problems, and also courses in mindfulness and life coaching, okay, and social care. So whatever I'm saying here is based on those little courses and a bit of a passion as well. And my observation mainly is my observation and my way I see the world, okay, and my experience, because I like to get to the bottom of things, okay. So that was one thing I wanted to say. just to describe a highly sensitive person. I'm going to paste the link underneath that video to show why, to show other sources that I find interesting and informative about this trait of character, because it does refer to about 15% of people. So there is about one person per family on average who is highly sensitive, okay? And there is a purpose behind this. There is a purpose why we are like that. And I'll probably be describing it in more videos in the future. However, before I discovered that, okay, it took me about 2 years to figure it out, okay? I was getting different symptoms when I was a bit younger, okay? So let's say it was about 5 years ago, and I didn't find normal, in brackets, that a 35-year-old or 34-year-old then is forever tired, okay? When I have a strong body, I like to think of myself as a healthy person, physically healthy and mentally healthy. And I was always tired, okay? Always. From the moment when I woke up, I was already tired, okay? And I was so tired that it wasn't only tiredness, it was unwillingness to live my life the way it was, because I just couldn't face another day. I was forever frustrated, forever angry that there are things that are going on around me that are there in the first place, okay? And I couldn't accept the reality it was. That's why I was forever tired, okay? And what I didn't realize, as it always later on turned out, that I wasn't taking into consideration the fact that I am a highly sensitive person, because I regard myself as a highly sensitive person, right? And the reason why I was tired was because I was trying to fit in the world that isn't highly sensitive. Because if 15% of people in the world are highly sensitive, then the rest of them aren't, okay? So the world is based on their needs mainly, okay? And what I was doing was trying to fit in something that I didn't belong, okay? That there is a different type of world for me, and I need to find it and build it for myself according to my needs. But first, in order to do that, I need to recognize it. So I didn't understand that, and I was working myself, and I was never ever on my own, okay? I was forever around people, and I wasn't aware that people's emotions and people's states are affecting me in a very strong way, okay? And I was never aware that I need to find myself a moment to regroup everything that's inside of me, and to shake off everything that's on me, okay, from other people's states and emotions that I am carrying on myself on all day, when I'm at work, when I'm with people in the shops, and so on. So the choices I was making were very unconscious, okay, unaware. I was unaware of what my needs were, okay. So yeah, I'm going to be speaking about those things in more depth, okay, in later videos. I decided I'm going to be alternating one Polish, one English, and I've always wanted to do this, okay. This is my dream becoming true, and I'm doing it myself, and I never thought a year ago even that I am going to be recording myself and fighting that fear of being judged, and fighting that fear of being criticized, okay, in any way. That's why I am growing. Okay, I am developing myself as a human being, and this is exactly what my passion is, and I want to go in that direction. And I know that what I'm doing now is right. However, my head is sometimes telling me that, oh, stop it, because you are embarrassing yourself. Okay, but I don't think it's the case here. I just want to make peace with myself and say, like, if you want to do it, because perhaps something needs to come out of you, and that's why you are recording this video. Okay, so yeah, the main topic today was highly sensitive person who gets overwhelmed with emotions, and without the recognition of needs for that person, they will feel, and without taking a different form of care for that person's needs, that person might end up hurting themselves, being unaware of what they really need to do with their lives in order to function in a healthy, harmonious, and balanced way. Okay? Thank you very much for listening to me, and thank you very much for the opportunity of recording this video, because this is my thing. This is my cup of tea. Okay? Thank you. Have a lovely day.